Hey besties, it's Hayes, as the channel indicates. Sorry about my face by the way, it's a Sunday. If you're watching this the day I'm filming it, it's Sunday the 20th of October, and I don't usually wear makeup on Sundays, so this is my face without makeup if you've never seen it before. Very pale and with rosacea, which is the red stuff. But anyway, this video isn't about Miraculous. It will be mentioned, but it's not a theory video or analysis or anything like that. So if you're only here for that and don't care about me as a person, that's fine. But it's just not going to be about Miraculous, and it's for everyone else who cares about me as well as the TV show. So, this is like a little update video. The last time I did one of these was... I filmed it before the finale aired, but you didn't see it until after the finale aired, and basically in that one I was like, okay, the season's over now. I need to focus on finishing my PhD, so we're going to drop down from 3 videos a week, so Monday, Thursday, Saturday, to 2 videos a week, Monday and Thursday. And when I say 2 videos a week, I mean like the regular schedule content and not like all the extra spoiler videos. Like we got 2 yesterday, for example, about the Tokyo special and live action and the delay, whatever. So today is another one to update you, but before anyone starts getting upset, this video is not goodbye or anything like that. I'm staying. It's gonna look a bit different though, and I'm gonna explain what's happened. So, as many of you know, I've been doing a PhD. I was actually meant to submit my PhD in December 2023, but there was a problem at my university because the examiners, I had 3 examiners, you only usually have 2, but I needed 3 because of how wide-ranging my PhD subject was, which if you're wondering, because I know it's a bit confusing, I basically looked at reducing the stigma around suicide, psychosis and schizophrenia through the commentary feature of science fiction, specifically for Japanese people. Because they have a really high suicide rate, and they also have the highest number of institutionalised schizophrenics in the whole world. And I also have psychosis. It was something that meant a lot to me. However, so because of the wide-ranging thing, I needed 3 examiners instead of the usual 2 you'd have for a Viva in the UK. One of them was Canadian. They worked in the UK, but they're Canadian. So they were like, does he have the right to work in the UK? And I'm like, he already works here. Obviously he has the right to work. It was because he wasn't from the UK. There was a delay in making sure he was eligible to examine. So my PhD was ready to go in December, but I didn't actually submit until February. So I was done with everything. I didn't change anything between those dates. But yeah, I didn't actually submit till February. My Viva, the final exam, was in May. I passed it. I made a video on it. And then I graduated in July. And basically since I've submitted my PhD in February, I have been looking for a job. I already have a job. I know this is a job. I class it as a job. I know not everyone does, but I do. And it's a job I really enjoy and that I'm going to still keep doing. However, I do have another job that I start tomorrow. I'm very nervous. So I'm going to be working as a writer at a marketing firm. It's definitely not my dream writing job. I guess my dream writing job is to be so successful as a published author that it's the only thing I need to do, with maybe making videos on the side. But like this economy, I can't really afford not to take a job. I don't know what it's like in the countries you're all from, but I know I do have a pretty big audience from the United Kingdom and everybody is struggling here. I was initially only looking for a part-time job so I could work and then do this part-time, have like 2 part-time jobs. But just for the field I'm in, I wasn't able to find anything, especially in the area of the country I live in. In the north, it's really difficult to find creative jobs up here. It's far easier if you're nearer London, and I'm not really anywhere near London. So it's been difficult, it's been really depressing looking for jobs. But yeah, I have a full-time job that I start tomorrow. Like I said, definitely not my dream job, however it is in Manchester, which is one of the biggest cities in the north, and in Manchester they also do a lot of film and TV production, so hopefully it can get me closer towards my actual goal, because I'm going to meet loads and loads of different people on this job from loads of different industries, because I'm going to be writing for loads of different kinds of clients. So I think I'll be good at the job. I'm more nervous about the social aspect of it. Like, I have friends, don't get me wrong, but being in an office environment is so different. It's ages since I've been one. Like, I did internships and I did my degree in offices and they were fine. I liked it, but it's been so long. Like, I started my PhD in October 2019 and then we had like our first lockdowns like 5-6 months later, and I've pretty much been working at home ever since. both on my PhD and then on YouTube. So it's definitely going to be an adjustment. But I've known I've had this job for like a week and a half now, so I've been slowly adjusting to it. So yeah, so as you've noticed, I'm not crying and the video isn't titled Goodbye, because it's not goodbye. Despite me having a full-time job, I would very much like to keep going with this channel. Do I think that will be tiring? Yes. But I also apparently don't like making things easy for myself. I actually really enjoy doing work. I know I'm a weirdo, I know not everyone does, but I like having a full plate. Even when I have a day off, I schedule in things to do. Even if they're fun things, I still make a schedule and make sure my day is absolutely packed. I like doing it, and I really enjoy the pressure of doing my PhD with making videos. And now I've just got the video creation left at the minute, as of today being the last day right now. I have been a bit bored the past couple of months, so I'm just like... So I wrote a novel. It's my new record, 146,000 words in 26 days. Although probably according to Thomas Astruc that would be impossible, but you know. Anyway, so I know it will be difficult, however, making videos does genuinely bring me so much joy. And like, there were two reasons why I started uploading to YouTube. It never was to... I never thought it would be... I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. I never thought I would be able to earn money from it, make it a job. I never thought for 1 second enough people would watch me in order to reach the threshold to get monetized. But the first reason I started it was to get more confident for the Viva, which I absolutely did do. I was still nervous for it, don't get me wrong, everyone is, but I did much better than I would have 4 years ago if I hadn't taken steps to get more confident. And the second reason was so I could talk about Miraculous with people. I know a lot of you watching me, you started watching it when you were children and now you're teenagers, you've grown up with it. That wasn't the case for me. I didn't start watching it until I was 21. I think it came out when I was like 19, but I didn't know of its existence. I didn't start watching it until I was 21. I'm 28 now. And because I was already an adult when it came out, I didn't really have anyone to talk to. I had like 2 friends, and one of them, she used to be like, I mentioned it once to her in Mandarin class and she was like, don't mention it again in front of other people, and I was like, okay. Obviously I don't care since I'm on the internet talking about it all the time. But the second reason is to talk about it. I'm autistic, if you didn't know. Miraculous is absolutely one of my hyperfixations, and it's honestly quite sad when you have a hyperfixation and you have no one to talk to about that hyperfixation. So honestly, I think stopping making videos would make me sad. So yeah, so I am hoping that the regular content is gonna stay the same. For example, the meme review is already scheduled for tomorrow. I've been making theory videos all this week since it's like my last full week off. I have a big Marinette outfit analysis on her season 6 outfit and why precisely I don't like it planned. A show versus the movie, ranking my top 10 moments, bottom 10 moments. I'm on it. I've pretty much got all the videos scheduled up until like the second week of November, so I've made a lot of videos recently. So I'm hoping the regular content is going to stay the same. However, the other kinds of content I do may not be as speedy or consistent, and what I'm meaning about that is basically spoiler news. Now with this job I am going to be working from home 2 days a week, so it's going to be much easier to record something. However, on the other days, not so much. So if something comes out, for example, at 1 PM my time, you might not hear from me about it until maybe like 7 PM. So I know a lot of you appreciate the consistency and the speed with my channel, and I like that about my channel too. But yeah, you might not see the news from me first, but I hope you still watch my videos. I'm always eager to hear what you all think about the image, the trailer, the synopsis, whatever it is released. And I hope you're also eager to hear what I've got to say about it. And also Ahmed will be helping me. If you don't know, Ahmed's one of my mods, also one of my best friends. He has been very kindly, for example, when I was away on holiday in Poland a couple of weeks ago. He was editing stuff for me. I'd record it in the hotel room, send it to him, and he'd edit everything. He was very, very lovely, and he's going to be now being paid, since I'll have more money with a proper job. he'll be helping me to edit, so I'll literally probably just be doing a lot of the recording and some editing as well. But yeah, Ahmed will be helping properly now I can afford to pay him. Although thank you so much, Ahmed, for all you've done for free for me, because I couldn't have done it without you, especially when I'm on holiday. So basically, whilst I really like, and I know a lot of you really like about my channel, the consistency and the speed with which I do things, unfortunately for the news we get or when it's a brand new episode, I might not be able to upload on the same day, or maybe not until later. For example, if an episode comes out on Monday at some point, I wouldn't be able to film for it on Wednesday, and I would do it before I started work, because Wednesday is a work from home day for me. So basically I'll just, as each episode comes and we know the day, I'll let you know in the community post what day the analysis for episode whatever will be up. Sorry, she's being really restless. We have the plumber here and she likes new people, but he doesn't like cats, unfortunately. So yeah, my plan isn't to stop. I know it might be tiring and hard work, but I actually really like working. So I hope I'll be okay. But if I need to take a break, I will say so. Please don't worry. And of course, Ahmed and some of my other friends, I'm sure, will be absolutely fine to help as well. Like I said, my video by the time it comes out might not be the first video you've seen analysing a trailer or whatever, or analysing an episode. But I still hope you watch. Like I said, I'm always eager to hear what the rest of you think. I also hope the rest of you are eager to hear what I think about whatever. So yeah, the regular content, I think, as far as I'm aware right now, should stay largely the same. A Monday upload and a Thursday upload. Like I said, the meme review is scheduled for tomorrow. I want to already get started on the next screaming session, which is for Anansi, I'm pretty sure. Still gonna do theory videos, probably a couple of Hunger Game videos since you're all bloodthirsty and like that sort of thing. Of course, we'll do a Christmas live stream. I haven't decided on the date yet. The only thing I'm also unsure about right now is the video game. It comes out on Friday, which is fine. Can't do anything about the date. I am at work on Friday, so I obviously can't film on Friday for it, but hopefully on Saturday I can get something filmed and I'll be up either later that day or on Sunday. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna continue uploading for as long as I love the show, because I do still love it for as much as I criticise it. I still genuinely love the show. The regular content should stay the same. It's basically an announcement just to say, because I will be working full-time away from home for like 3 days a week, any like spoiler news, episode stuff, commentaries, reactions, I might not get to it immediately. It's just one of those things. I know a lot of you appreciate the consistency and speed in my videos, but might not be able to always be on it. It really depends when it comes out. If it comes out on a weekend, should be fine unless I'm doing something else. On a Monday, Tuesday, Friday, maybe not. Wednesday, Thursday, possibility. Depends if it comes out on my lunch break or not. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm a little nervous about starting the job, but honestly, I've come such a long way in making videos with my anxiety and stuff, and like when I would like start something new a couple of years ago, I'd like be throwing up the day before. And whilst I do feel a little bit sick, I don't feel anywhere near half as bad as I would have a couple of years ago. So I am really, don't cry, I am really happy I did all of this, and I'm really happy to have met you all. And oh my god, don't. I'm even uglier crying with no makeup on. Don't cry. I hope you will stick with me, even though getting videos out might take a little bit longer for me, and if I am struggling, I will drop down to 1 video a week. But again, I will let all of you know if I'm going to do that. I won't just do it. I will let you all know in a video like this. So yeah, and that's all I have to say. And honestly, I'm quite glad that it looks like season 6 is delayed, because it's going to give me time to get used to my job without having to also film loads on the side, which is why I've worked really hard the past couple of weeks to get a load of extra content done, so I don't have to start a job and also be thinking, oh whoops, I've got to also make loads of videos, because I'm also going away to France at the start of November as well. We're going to Paris for a day. Can't wait. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Like I said, it's not goodbye, but things are gonna look a little bit different, specifically for spoiler news, episode analysis, episode reactions. But I hope that's okay with you all. And one last thing, the gaming channel is gonna have to give that one is a goodbye. I will leave it up, it will still be there, but unfortunately I won't have time to work full time, do Miraculous videos and gaming content videos. I'm just not gonna have any time. So if you're subscribed to the Hazy Book channel, the videos will still be there, and actually I have videos scheduled up until like the first Wednesday in November because I pre-film like a crazy person. So I'm finishing the game I'm currently playing, which is Caravan Sandwich. Then I do 2 final episodes of Coral Island, and then I say goodbye. So there will still be some content on there for a couple of weeks yet, but then it'll just end. I say goodbye in the last video. The videos will still be up, but it will be gone. After that I won't be uploading anything else on there. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all okay with that. And I will get round to replying to all the comments I missed from yesterday today. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope I didn't upset any of you all. And I hope my first day goes well tomorrow. So thank you so much for everything, besties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!